them are opening. Hundreds of orcs swarm within.
Activating teleport beacon.
The module mag-lock to his rear armor begins to blink with unhurried blue light. I carry one also, as do the Centurions. Multiple redundancy. We activate them all. It is a signal. Outside, the remainder of the Ash Waste Crusade will be readying themselves, singing the Pugno Gloriosa Mundi, ready to rush into the rock. There are over 900 orcs in the chamber, according to Invictus's best estimate. Many are of the larger kind, leaders and specialists. I highlight these and commit their positions to my targeting memory.
Stand firm.
The orcs stand, staring at us, roaring at us, making their crude threat displays. But they make no move against us until one, a huge beast, moves out from the crowd and bellows a long challenge. It is taken up by the others, and they charge. My assault cannon speaks until it has run out of words. Thereafter, I use its red-hot barrels to brand orcs with the mark of death. It is a holy mark, but no absolution comes with it, only annihilation. A group of orcs armed with large explosive charges and crude missiles comes shoving through the crowd. I raise Invictus's storm bolter, but that too is empty. Red mars the green of my system's array. No ammo. Overheating. Dropping fuel. They charge towards Cantus Maxim Gloria. I interpose my armored form to save him, and doom myself. They are all over my tomb, slapping charges to its limbs. One swings its strange rocket hammer at me, but I catch him, engulfing head and shoulders in Invictus's fist, rendering them into a pulp. There is a dim blue glow coming from the center of the room. Greasy smoke smears the air. Shapes form. Marshal Ricard and Sword Brothers in Terminator armor step out from the light. Our mission is a success, but it is too late for me. There is an explosion on Invictus's lower portions. Then another. The ground rushes up at me as he falls. My tomb's pain arrests me, but it is feeble compared to my own, and is quickly over.
Warning, warning, warning. Systems compromised. Await aid. Fortitude is the ultimate fortress.
There follows a long list of damaged machinery, blinking red text and runes. All I see beyond them is the gritty floor. I do not read the text. I do not need to read it. There is another explosion, this time upon Invictus's back. Shortly after, the systems array blinks and goes out, never to come again. I lose my connection with Invictus entirely. I am left in the dark with my pain. My fluid is pouring out through the crack in my sarcophagus. Invictus is sorely injured, but my brothers will slaughter every orc that stands between they and he, even if the greenskins are 1,000,000 in number. Invictus will fight again. I, however, will not. I pray. I realize that I can still hear the sounds of battle. The battle cries of my brothers, the triple bark of bolt rounds being expelled, igniting, exploding. I smile, or attempt to. I hear with my own ears for the first time in 5 centuries. The final time. I do not know what to expect next. It strikes me as amusing that I actually expect something more. I assume the procession of events cannot end. That is why humanity is so indomitable. Even dying, we do not stop. Perhaps, as a race, we die even now. And my situation is analogous in miniature to the situation of every man, woman, and child of our species, awaiting the next event, when there is only death. I will never know if this is the case or not. I have faith that mankind will prevail. If I have no faith, what do I have? Defeat. I have faith. Even as I die, I know victory. These are my thoughts. What happens to us when we die? Does the Emperor wait for me? whole in spirit as he no longer is in life, to call me to his side and sit with him at table? Will it simply end? There is no golden light, no sense of impending doom, no terrifying sensation, no comfort either. The last of the fluid has gone, exposing my skin to the air. I am aware now of how little of me there is left, trapped in this glorious tomb. Things tug at my flesh, the pipes and cables of Invictus's interface. A terrible chill grips me. I struggle with the urge to breathe, but I have no lungs. The oxygen levels in my blood are dipping dangerously low. My skin crawls as my remaining genetic gifts, the Emperor's holy boon that made me into a space marine, broken things now, struggle to keep me alive. Too late. Too late. The final journey approaches. Consciousness recedes. I have felt little emotion since the day I was entombed. Pride, zeal, courage, honor, all come back to me as I die. And I am grateful to feel them again. The day I was chosen to become a Black Templar. My elevation to sword brother. My days as a marshal. The battle on Velenus, the reaving of the cemetery worlds, the misguided passion of the false Saint Cleon, the hunting of the Orc word. All ended in blood and death. Brusk, Oberon, Danifer, Theelred, Shardin. So many faces I have known, all going into the black. 1,000,000 deaths by my hand. If not all were righteous, most were. I can ask for no more than that. Was it not blessed Artemisia who said, "Better 1,000 good men die than one traitor go free"?